What's up, everybody? It's me, V, and happy Saturday. We are back once again. It feels like just yesterday, and also like it's been forever, I swear to God. So, back with more Binding Blade. Last time, we got Elffin, and I discovered that Twitch will not let me put the word Twink in my stream title. So that's really unfortunate. But, it's okay. I can get by without making Twink jokes. Or can I? Who knows, honestly. So we are finishing up the second little, part of this route split. I don't need Chad. Dante's already clawing the back of my chair, so we are having a lovely start, aren't we, little man? Oh, who do I want to bring? Okay, who do I have? I kind of want to use Klein, but he's, like, a pre-promote. I mean, I guess that's not, like, a huge issue at this point, but less than ideal. I could bring Thea. I forgot I picked her up. Let's see here. Do I not have... I'm sorry, I thought I was gonna be able to deploy Elffin. Do I not get to, or am I just blind? Huh, okay, well. Let's see here. Before I do anything, I want to get Klein a less valuable bow. Let's see here. Guardia Clarine. Yeah, okay. I had like a hero's moment and I was like, why would I deploy Merlinus? He has like 0 attack stat. No, he literally has 0 attack stat. Let's see here. Tease the convoy boy. I think it's this one we're on. Oh, he comes automatically on turn 1. And I can get the other 2 with Roy, so I don't need to bring anybody special. Well, you know, Roy is special. He's a special boy. I am bringing someone special. I just don't need to bring anyone specific. Alright, well, unless I want to drop somebody for Thea. I mean, do I really need a Stolfo on this map? Damn it, okay. I've also been playing Rune Factory Tides of Destiny, so get prepared for me to accidentally hit the A button when I mean to hit the B button, and vice versa. Iron Bow. I don't see anything I can steal, even, so maybe I could, like, drop a Stolfo for Thea. Okay. The A button is actually the A button. I have no idea why they have it reversed on, like, PlayStations. It drives me up the wall. Okay. You know what? Do I really care about Thea? No. Okay. Screw it, let's just go. Oh no. Don't make me rescue green units. Are you kidding me? Hurry, this way. Are you sure about this? If we get caught, we'll be stupid. If we stay, we'll be worked to death. You're just gonna lie down and take that? Don't you have a family or something back home? Yeah. There are people coming to help us from the northeast. We just have to make it there in one piece. I'm sorry, I don't trust you to make it there in one piece. Right, this is like some prison colony or whatever. More people escaped? Where are the guards? They were unconscious. Someone drugged their food. Then there must be a traitor among us. Morgan. Pursue and eliminate the escaped workers. Yes, Lord Arcardo. I will return to Jito. Don't let them escape. Send more hands to the mines as well. I can't afford... food? Okay, I'm hungry. I can't afford to lose more workers. Elffin, is that castle to the southwest our target? Yes, that is Castle Edina. The people kidnapped on the Isles are first sent there. They are then taken to Eberacum and forced to work in the mines. As it happens, today is the weekly shipment of captives to the mines. It will be difficult to rescue them once they've been sent off. And you're saying we have to rescue them now? Yes. I already had some spies infiltrate the castle and help the people escape. What will the captives do once they're found out? I told them to send the captives to the northeast. In other words, our present location. And we must rescue those people before sieging the castle. Okay, cool. That's not gonna be a problem at all, I'm sure. Okay, I'm hoping against hope that they go up and over instead of doing something stupid, like trying to go that way and up, but who knows. Also, looks like we have Ballisti for the first time. I literally said I was gonna remember to give Klein a weaker bow, and then I completely forgot. So that's great. Yeah, okay, Ballisti, and a lot of dudes with axes and bows. So probably not a bad idea to not deploy Thea, actually. Let's get a lay of the land real quick. How far do these go? Pretty far. Got it. First thing I want to do is I want to move Marlenis over here. It's fine, I can get an iron bow. Steel bow? Steel bow. There we go, never punished. That is actually really convenient, because I forget to do that kind of stuff all the time. Oh, here's Elffin, look at him. What a cutie. He's got a little lyre? It doesn't really look like a lyre, but it doesn't really look... It's like a harp. I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's a lyre. Just because I don't think he'd be carrying a harp around. What is... And he comes with money. Nice. And you know what that means. We finally have a dancer! So I can stop being absolutely shafted by not having a dancer. Okay, this loser can move to, like, there. I'm gonna move Ellen back. Did I just move Sue? Damn it. I meant to move Lance. Okay, I haven't played Fire Emblem in, like, an entire week, so... Excuse me, I need to get my bearings. Okay, what you got going on, kid? Oh my god, his little birdie chirps! He just brings that with him, I guess. Already regretting not getting Lance another... what's it called? Sword? In my defense, I did consider it, and then I was like, nah, he'll probably have enough. He'll be fine. When has that ever worked out in my favor, though, right? Oh? Oh my god. The lance has a higher hit rate than the sword for once. Let's do it. And he crits. Beautiful. Okay, let's see here. I'm thinking it's probably... Can I get somebody past that? Maybe I should have brought Thea. Oh well. I was saying, it's probably a good idea to get somebody just running that way. So that I can hopefully not let these green units eat shit. Probably send Elffin that way too. I really should have, like... I don't know, whatever. We could send one healer one way, one healer the other way. Split our forces a little bit. Okay, Zealot, just don't hit the broadside of the barn, that's fine. East appears from the village as an NPC unit. Archer appears from the west as an NPC unit together with 2 fighters. Okay. So one of you is gonna appear south, and one of you is gonna appear to the west. I guess I'll send Roy to the village first. Because, if I do miss one of them, I would rather miss Partridge. No offense to the guy, but Geese is hot, so you know. He gets priority. I'm not really, like, super threatened, I don't think. I hope I'm not. Oh, I think I did just put Lilina in the way of that ballista, didn't I? Oh well. Oh no, she's fine. It's just Lance. And Sue, you're super cute and everything, but I wish you could kill things. I wish you were better at killing things. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist getting that kill with Roy. He deserves a couple of wins. And so far, knock on wood, but so far so good on me not accidentally hitting A when I mean to hit B and vice versa. As I said, I've been playing Rune Factory Tides of Destiny, and by I've been playing Rune Factory Tides of Destiny, I mean I've been playing a lot of Rune Factory Tides of Destiny. Just an absolutely disgusting amount of Rune Factory Tides of Destiny. On the upside, I beat the game. And honestly, like... Okay, Rune Factory is like one of my one of my beloved sort of series at this point. And I actually, like, didn't play Tides of Destiny for, like, a really long time. Partly just because I prefer, like, the handheld... like, handhelds in general, I mean. I'll actually check where that... this ballista can hit. Oh, wow, okay, you got some birth. Hey, Lee, what's up? I was just talking about playing Rune Factory. But yeah, I didn't play Rune Factory Tides of Destiny for a really long time because I always heard really bad things about it, right? You know, because it's a little bit of a black sheep. I don't know, Rune Factory? Okay, so it's like this, it's this series, and it's kind of like if you combined, like, Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley with like a kind of traditional, more traditional, like, dungeon... maybe not dungeon crawl... I don't know if dungeon crawler is really the right term for it. But if you combined it with, like, an RPG dungeon exploration kind of game. So it's a fantasy Harvest Moon, is, like, the tagline on it. And... Convoy Woo, yep. Berlinus is with us. Wow, okay, that could do a lot of damage, actually. I don't know why that guy's such a weenie compared to the guy in the mountains, but sure. But yeah, anyways, so, I didn't play Tides of Destiny for a really long time because I heard bad things about it. And then I played it, and it's like, it's not my I wouldn't say it's my favorite Rune Factory game, but it's probably like my second favorite. I've been thinking about it, so it's Fire Emblem Echoes, but only with dungeons, with Harvest Moon. Not quite. Not quite at all. I used to have like a really good comparison game, and I just can't remember it anymore. What exactly are we doing on this map? Okay, so we are at the work camp place. Not the work camp itself, but like the place where they ship the people before they send them to a work camp. And Elffin was like, we gotta rescue these green dudes. So, you know, we're gonna see how that goes. So I'm trying to get some people over here to, like, support them before they get just, like, absolutely bodied. But anyways, yeah, so... Rune Factory, probably, like, my second favorite. Rune Factory Tides of Destiny, probably my, like, second favorite Rune Factory game. And I have played... let me think. I've played 1 and 2 all the way through. I've played 4 all the way through. I've played like 80% of 5. I could go into a rant on 5. And I've played like maybe like 60% of 3. And I haven't touched Frontiers. That's the only one I haven't like touched at all. Is anyone else here? Am I alone? Well, I don't know. You're the only person that has chatted so far. So, you know, you get to be my special first chatter. Hey, BT Blind Thought, what's up? Oh, you have a hand axe, never mind. Maybe I can, like, ding you with Roy first. Or Roy could just kill. You know, maybe I will give you a stat booster too, Roy. You deserve it. Feed him all the stat boosting items. Okay, so they have 5 bullets? Yeah, bolts. He did get a strength point, I'm so proud of him. Okay, how do I want to do this? Lion, why aren't you doubling anything? You're making me sad. You know, I'm just gonna throw everybody into the fire. And we'll just see how it goes. Arrows, bolts, same thing. I'm alright. This is the Elffin map. Yeah, yep. We got him. He's over here. And, you know, just to reiterate, I found out that Twitch will not let me put the word Twink in my stream title. That's disappointing. And then I was ranting about Rune Factory. I can tend to the Echidna alarm maps. Yeah. I don't know. I'm mostly here for his relationship with Percival, so, you know. I don't think there's anything else to really... Those guys are in harm's way, but so is everybody else, so... I guess we'll just see what happens. What's your favorite Fire Emblem map? Like, my favorite Fire Emblem map? That's a very good question. I haven't really thought about it, you know? Okay, that could have been really bad, actually. Maybe we'll move Elffin out of the way of the ballisti. Oh, okay. Or we can just bait you off. That's fine. Yeah, as long as they're trying to hit me and not these guys, like I'm Gucci. Like, we're good. Safe state though. Like Kevin posted an Ari tweets all of his own arguments. This minute he has no argument. I don't really want to hear about him, honestly. I appreciate the updates, but what an exhausting individual. Not the fan is about winning, but considering the game uses one person's about winning the whole... Yeah, that's fine. I would rather talk about Rune Factory, but apparently nobody in the chat knows what that is, so... But anyways, no, you know what? Not my stream. I'm gonna talk about Rune Factory if I want to talk about Rune Factory. Fucking Tides of Destiny, I love it. Okay? So the idea is that, like, Rune Factory is traditionally kind of like a mix of Harvest Moon and, like, more, like, traditional fantasy RPGs where you kind of, like, you know, like, make weapons and, like, explore dungeons and all of that. And for me, and then Tides of Destiny adds, like, an extra little component on, shall we say, of kind of blending, like, the dungeon exploration aspect and, like, the farming aspect with, like, a Wind Waker, like, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker aspect. So you have, like, this, like, wide open ocean that you get to explore, and you have, like, a golem that you, like, ride around on. And you get to, like, just, like, explore the fucking ocean, which is, like, so cool. So, yeah, I'm like... And, the main plot of Tides of Destiny is that you kind of get, like, isekai'd. Like, the main characters get kind of, like, isekai'd into, like, an alternate version of their home. Where they are... Like, they don't know anybody. and, you know, everything's all, like, weird and strange, and all that. And the female protagonist gets trapped in the male protagonist's body. So, you play as, kind of, like, you play as the male protagonist the whole time, but you play, like, as both of them, technically. Which, you know, I'm not, like, the biggest fan of just, like, you know, the fact that you can't really play as the female character from the get, like, from the outset, but admittedly, like, it actually doesn't bother me as much as I thought it would, because, like, it's kind of like a Zelda Spirit Track situation, where she's kind of with you the whole time, kind of like looking over your shoulder, commenting on everything, just like how she would if she were like actually being like played as. So it bothered me a lot less than I thought it would. And I just beat the game, so I got to the point where you can actually like unlock and play as her. So I'm playing as Sonya now. Also, BT Blind thought I played Rune Factory 1 and the demo for 4. In my opinion, 4 is by far the best Rune Factory game, like, full stop, no questions. Like, the only thing that's really unfortunate is that the marriage candidates are not that great, in my opinion. In 4, if you're playing as... Okay, if you're playing as a woman, they're not that great. If you're playing as a guy, oh my god. Hot take, marriage as a whole is not that great. Okay. I've never been. I'll have to take your word for it. My javelin. That can kill. I don't know if it's likely to kill. Might just be better off weakening this guy. Just don't want to get married. I mean, me either, you know? You've got, like, tax considerations and asset distributions and all of that fun stuff. I love his little bird chirping! Okay. 0% hit rate. Get fucked. But yeah, anyways, if you get the opportunity to play Rune Factory 4, I absolutely recommend it. 3's not bad. 3 just has some problems. Like, okay, I really enjoy Fire Emblem. Not Fire Emblem, Jesus Christ. Rune Factory 3. But Rune Factory 3 is a little bit painful. Because of just, like, the way they did the weather. Which sounds, like, really stupid, but it's true. So, like, in all Harvest Moon Rune Factory games, you have typhoons in the summer, you know, months. And those destroy your crops. And in Rune Factory, it's especially annoying because you have to do, like, an absolute ton of work to make sure that your crops don't just get, like, absolutely bodied every time there's a storm. And in most of the games, that's not, like, really a huge problem because, you know, they will, you know, they happen on specific days. And they will, like, warn you about them and you can get all your preparations done. In Rune Factory 3, for some reason, they just decided that, like, not only does the weather change in the middle of the day, but the weather can change to a typhoon in the middle of the day. And it can happen at literally any hour in any season, and it's actually so painful. Please don't kill Alan, thank you. To be honest, I don't play games that focus too much on life simulation, so the appealing part of Rune Factory is the dungeon exploring and combat. That's fair. I will say, Rune Factory 4 is like a very substantial game when it comes to the dungeon exploring and combat. And Tides of Destiny is very much like, there's life sim aspects, but like you can't even get to the marriage until you're done with the main plot, so like it's not like a huge central focus of the game. Let's see here. I wanted to see what turn it was. It's turn 5. Okay, let's see here. Alan definitely needs a heal. Don't worry about turn count yet. Oh, right, I didn't even check to see if I needed to, like... Oh, no, sorry. I wasn't checking the turn count to make sure that I, like, didn't miss something. I was checking it to see, because, the units spawn on, like, turn 9 and turn 6. I wanted to see, like, how close I was to them coming into the map. So I can get everybody into position. Yeah. Because I think Geese is supposed to come from here on turn 6, and Bartra is supposed to come from, like, over here somewhere on, like, 9, so... I did some research before I started this map. Can I use this? I would like to use it. I think it would be really funny. Okay. And then you have 2 bolts left. I'm just gonna have Elffin hang out, like, in this corner like a weenie. There's ammo, then an archer can... Dope. Okay, I'm gonna get Selena and them out of the line of fire. Save our squishies. Nomads like Sue and Shin can't use them. Of course they can't. Why would we have nice things? Geese, you're really leaving? The lord of that castle killed my mates. I won't let their deaths go unavenged. You mean that crew that was always with you? Yeah. They were taken to the mines and told that they would be given work. They were all worked like slaves until they died. Maybe they weren't the brightest bunch, but they were good people. And then they were killed, just like that. You intend to avenge them on your own? There's something wrong with that? No, but I thought you were going to go back to your merchant business. Yeah, well, I've got bigger problems now. Once my mates get their revenge and once the war subsides, maybe I will. Won't forget you, Geese. You and your crew risked your lives to get us food and supplies. If you ever need anything, we'll be here. My house face is unintentionally comical to me in this scene, right? Maybe I'll take you up on that. If I'm still alive. Thanks. Oh, you're so cool! Okay, where'd geese go? Oh, the hit rate on this thing's actually not too bad. Probably way better without that, though. Okay. What's up, buddy? Yeah, what, you got something to say to me? I want to ask about your fighting against the soldiers. Who wants to know? Roy, leader of the Lycian army. Damn. Got that swagger. We're here on behalf of Etruria. You're with Etruria? Then you're with the enemy. Get ready to die. Slow down. We're fighting the castle's troops, too. Yet Etruria sent you? I don't understand. I don't either. We were sent by Etruria to get rid of the bandits here, but something's strange. You say you're fighting the castle's troops. I'm for hire if you'll take me. What? I'm a seafaring man, so I know both the land and the sea around the Isles. You look a bit lost, so I could be a good guide for you. That would help, but why? I want to help with your mission. To be honest, I'm a pirate, so I'm probably the type you were sent to get rid of. But I only go after the rich. They have more than their fair share anyway. Well then, if you'll join us, we're pleased to have you. We don't know this area at all, so it's been difficult thus far. Sounds like we have a deal. Leave it to me. This is it, lads. Can you taste it? You'll have your vengeance. Wow. East has that toxic masculine pirate culture, I guess. And after you do, I might just tag along with this Roy fellow for a while. Okay, do you guys have hand axes? You don't. You don't. Okay, cool. Oh god, my foot fell asleep. How many times do you think these guys will respawn before they're all dead? Hold on, we're just gonna have to wait for a moment for my foot to come back online. Oh, if all the villagers survived, I get an energy ring. That's dope. Okay, Lance can emergency save Lelina if she watches this. Or if Geeks watches this, I mean. Lelina will be fine. Is what I'm saying. What do you come with? You come with a hand axe and a steel axe. I don't know why I thought you would have a sword and what's his face would have. Wow, okay, no, you can't hit the broadside of the bar, never mind. I don't know why I thought that he would have a sword. I don't know where that came from. Pirates don't use swords. It's illegal. What the fuck am I saying? Oh my god. Oh, okay, I guess you... I'm sorry, that looks like you can come at it from this side, but I guess not. I guess they just hate me. How many bolts do you have left? 1. Okay, I think these guys will probably be fine. What? Why did they put these guys here? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna assume there's not gonna be any, like, Pegasus Knights flying in from the north to just absolutely body these losers. To encourage you to use flyers, never. I'll use flyers when I get Milady or whatever her name is. At least Dia can, like, soak a bunch of experience off of these guys. Also, why would I put a flyer in there? You know, right in the way of the ballista? That just seems like a bad idea. The disrespect for Peg Knights is real. It's not that I disrespect them. It's just that I want specifically one flying unit and I don't get her until later. I did consider bringing Thea, but then I was like, wow, there's a lot of ballisti and archers on this map. Maybe I'll save it. You know, I like it when my units don't die. That's a real pleasant feeling. Well, I guess the good news is they can't do anything now. I don't think they can cross this peak. Or if they can, they have to do it one very slow movement at a time. Damn it, okay. Turn 7. So I got like 2 more turns until what's-his-face shows up. And he's gonna apparently head straight south. I'd like it if I could get... I guess I could have Clarine bait these two. It's got plenty of fire tome uses. And that means I can finally have Elffin move. Hey, I'm back. Are you the guys helping us out? Then please take this. I grabbed it as I escaped from the castle. I'm sorry. They were gonna send children to the work camps? That's just fucked up. He's staring at us again. These scenes are awkward. He needs to stare at us so that we know how sexy he is. Okay, Merlinus, let's go. And then I guess we'll just start moving Roy that way. I'll leave Klein here. I guess it doesn't really matter if more pirates spawn, because now they can't hit the village, but you know. Better safe than sorry. Deek's just out here critting everything. Okay, look at these losers. Look at them try and hurt Clarine. I wish this game had, like, dark flyers. You know what I mean? Objectively excellent class. Oh my god, he might do 1 damage, guys. Ooh. Get him, Clarine. You're my new favorite. Alright, you're my new favorite child. It's kind of wild how, like, old Fire Emblem can just, like, make you... Like, the way older Fire Emblem games, like, make you connect with the characters is so different from the newer ones. You know? There was that one Tumblr post that was, like... Like, new Fire Emblem players, like, no, I didn't get, like, 25 hours of a tragic backstory. How am I supposed to connect with these characters? And it's like the new games, it's like this is Scrimble, McDimble, whatever, and he dodged 50% crit chances and then, like, killed the boss, so he's my new favorite. It's so true. Like, it's just so, it's so accurate, and, like, it's really something that, like, you just don't get a feel for until you play the older games where you don't really have, like, a lot of, like, supports or opportunities to build supports. Oh my god, she got a point of strength. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay, do I have anybody who needs, like... gonna give the kill to... Do I have anybody who needs a heal, is what I was gonna say. Lilina's doing work. She's still a bit behind, but she's doing work. Would be nice if she got a speed growth, but I understand that that's not really gonna happen. You can have Merlinus drop by that vendor. Almost like the gameplay in the older games was more satisfying, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that it was, like, more satisfying than the modern games, but it definitely, like... It had a verve to it. You know what I mean? Alright, we're gonna need to get Roy moving. From my understanding, what's-his-face? Scrimblow, make them blow. He's gonna pop up over here somewhere and go, like, straight down, so I want to get Roy over there as quickly as possible. Maybe I should have sent Elffin that way, but whatever. Wait, did I really have Alan Javelin? How did I do that? That was dumb. They're imprisoned in that castle, you say? That's right. And we've no time to lose. Let's begin this daring prison break, shall we? Sorry to ask for your help like this. I know you're looking for your daughter. Don't be absurd. Consider it payment for your hospitality. I won't let some blood-sucking lord take advantage of his people. I'm Barsher the Brave, and I'll smash these puny insects. Hot. Oh my god, he is moving. He's on the move! Oh no! You know, this would be a really great place to have Thea, so I could just fly Roy over, but fine. Now the dad shows up. Yep, now the dad shows up. Ellen, I really wish you moved further. I mean, I really don't think there's anything that he can do here that could really hurt Lance, so I guess I'll just yeet. The whole, his weapons are currently breaking or broken thing is not really helping me, but whatever. Did I tell you that I finally found a body lotion with... I have no idea what that word means or how to pronounce it, but you did not, I don't think. Congratulations? It's vitamin B3, essentially. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, Zealot, don't miss. It was the hype in skincare and makeup for some time. Okay, so why isn't it anymore? Technically anti-aging, okay. I'm just gonna buy one of everything. Well, maybe not the vulneraries. I don't think I really need... Okay, I'll buy one vulnerary, just in case. Okay, I'm just going to assume that pirates are not going to spawn. Oh my god, speaking of pirates, I still didn't finish the Netflix Avatar The Last Airbender. That really shows how much I care about it. Just give be a bizarre question, but if I wanted to, could I just, like, pick up Bartra with, like, Alan or something? As, like a rescue mechanic? Is that possible? So I can make sure he doesn't, like, get himself demolished before I can, like, get Roy over there to talk to him? If they have the aid, then yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have healed. Whatever. Fine. Go, Elffin. Go on your stubby little Elffin legs. I have disliked it on Netflix, and Netflix apologized to me. As they should. I would really like to heal Zealot. Nice. Please don't get yourself killed, kid. An apology cannot fix this disaster. No, you're right. Please don't get yourself killed, sir. Lethal Cosmetics is apparently getting a collab. That's nice. I don't know anything about cosmetics. I wash my face with water. Of course you guys moved in such a way that I can't get Alan in there to pick Bartra up. Fine. I will get as close as possible, though. Okay, how do I do this? That's not gonna kill. Roy, can you kill? No, you can't. Yeah, still on episode 4. Maybe I just won't do the live tweeting thread anymore. I think part of the reason why I haven't wanted to watch more of it is because I know I'm gonna have to do the live tweeting thread, and that's just like one extra step. Alright, let's see here. East, let's go. But you know, I still want to finish it. I feel obligated. Morally obligated. Not someone who wears makeup every day. Give a vulner, you do. Chug that, kid. Hopefully that'll keep you alive. Sir Morgan, the reinforcements are ready. Good, deploy them immediately. Spread them around the castle to defend us on all sides. Oh, great. Yeah, I don't care if these losers die. I just want to make sure that Bartra. Okay, that could have been ugly. When you say you're gonna deploy reinforcements on all sides, are we talking like all sides or just like some of them? Like, how screwed am I? Is basically what I'm trying to get a feel for. Please, Zealot, do not die. Holy shit. Bro. Are they gonna go off screen, or are they just gonna wait there? These guys are masters of getting themselves killed. Green brain. Okay, let's see here. Roy, my boy, can you do it? Can. He's not the greatest unit I've ever had, but he's pulling his weight for now. I know that's probably gonna change, but I want to reward him where I can. Okay, you are gonna need to go back and get a heal. Non-negotiable at this point. Oh my god, that barely did better than a vulnerary. He's also over-leveled for this point, yeah. I still want him to know that he's a good boy. You know, he deserves it. And Lance is gonna need some, weapons. Strength? Roy has more strength than you, Lance. How does that feel? How does that feel, Lance? Knowing that Roy has more strength than you. Okay, that's fine. 4. I'm just curious. No, that's not gonna go well for me. I don't even know why I brought you. You can't steal anything. Emasculating is my guess. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, Elffin. Move on your stubby little legs. Okay, I have the green unit. He cannot... He cannot be his own worst enemy anymore. At least for the moment. It's actually a decent hit, right? See, this game is from the 2000s. Oh my god, actually! That's something I wanted to... I meant to take a picture of it, but I didn't. I completely forgot. But I was playing Rune Factory Tides of Destiny. Did anyone win AHR? Yeah, Peony. Edelgard lost in the first round. Peony won the whole thing. There you go. That's the conclusion. Anyways. Okay. That's concerning. But yeah. I was playing Rune Factory Tides of Destiny, and there's like a heart event with, Aiden, that's the main character, boy. Aiden and, one of the little kids, because every Rune Factory game has 2 small children. Like, the little boy was like, I'm in love with this other character, and, you know, Aiden's like, go tell her! You have to be a man! And it's so, like, 2000s toxic masculinity. Like, literally, he's like, Aiden is like, there's literally a line where Aiden is like, yeah, well, you know, if he's gonna cry, he'll do it like where no one can see him, like a real man. And I was like, Aiden, honey. We don't say that anymore, it's 2024. The game came out in like 2011, so you know. Is that the Western release or the English, or the Japanese release? Okay, 2011 in Japan. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna play the game, that's what I was gonna do. I don't know, just thought that was a very interesting little time capsule right there. Okay, I would really, really prefer it if you had a lance, but it's fine. But yeah, Peony 1, attuned Peony 1, A Hero Rises. Apparently I have a graphics driver ready. Thank you, computer, for letting me know. This is vital information for you to tell me right at this second. Lord Roy, if I may offer a suggestion. What is it? I think you should stay behind the front lines. Well, I'm serious. You hit like a wet noodle, sir. I know what you're thinking, but please understand. As our leader, you are crucial to the army. If an army's leader is lost, then so is the battle. That's true. Then please, my lord, allow me to escort you this way. Wait, I have no right to order others if I prioritize my safety above all else. That's not true. I'm not exactly a genius, and I'm not especially charismatic either. I have to gain everyone's trust by experiencing the same hardships. Lord Roy, I don't have that special something that makes someone a leader. That's why I need to fight up front along with everyone else. Aw, it's okay, Roy. We love you. You are the boy, for better or worse. How little is Ellen now? 10? I could theoretically promote her if I wanted. Though I don't think she's gained, like, any magic. So maybe it'd be better to wait. I'm sure there's gonna be an arena soon, right? I could get her, like, a crap ton of levels from that. Because I want to get a couple other people. Like Diek is pretty close to promoting, or, like, being level 20, I should say. Geese I might use. He's hot. Zealot's getting benched. He's daddy, but he's getting benched. You know, like Lance and Alan are both pretty close to level 20. Okay, you have Silver Axe, Horse Slayer, Javelin. Two chapters from now is the next arena, or if you want a Kidna's Route, there's one in chapter 10. Yeah. Well, I didn't go at Kidna's Route, so. That ship has sailed, unfortunately. Right. That guy's back there being an absolute loser. Don't miss. Nice. She's being slowed down pretty considerably. Not gonna kill, actually. Huh, whoopsie doodle. Alright, Wrecker, you're gonna have to go help your... not technically girlfriend, but I guess you guys are kind of canon, so... Whatever that means. Now, are we gonna get more reinforcements, or was it just those two dudes? Because those were some pretty pathetic reinforcements. No. Not trying to, like, neg you or anything, Morgan, but, like, that was a pretty sorry showing. I mean, I'm getting, like, the happy music, so I assume nothing else is coming. Oh, let's see here. Rucker still has an armor slayer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Klein was a little bit useless, but that's fine. I love him anyways. He is my adorable little blonde twink man. Except I can't say twink in my stream title. Okay, we are not dropping Barter until I literally have Roy, like, standing on top of him. And Elffin has been absolutely useless this entire oh, fuck me! I was gonna check, too. Yeah, that won't kill, we're fine. I was gonna check, too. You know, just to make sure. I was like, no, I don't need to. Okay, this one just doesn't, like, the wiki for this one just doesn't have the, like, a lot of the information, so. Thanks. Okay, Clarine. Move it on back. Take this guy out for me. I was hoping I could get, like, a hit in with her on Morgan before he switches to the Javelin. Just gonna make a quick little save state here. You know, not to like jinx it or anything, but like I think I'm actually like at this point I think I have fewer resets than I did when I played Sacred Stones, which is kind of crazy to me. Okay, Sue, I want you to walk over here and I want you to drop. And then Roy can go talk to him. Are you with Arturia? Yes. We fight for the people suffering under your tyranny. On guard. Wait, we're on your side. You aren't with the castle. We're trying to capture it, actually. Oh, sorry then. Yeah, you're bad. How? I have no idea. You did get record jacked in the game as soon as possible. That is true. But I was expecting more, like, stupid slip-ups. I'm Roy, leader of the Lycian army. Lycia, you've come a long way. We were sent by Etruria to rid the Isles of the bandits. What's that? So you are with Etruria. Please calm. This is a whole roller coaster for Bartra. Please calm yourself. We share the same goal. We want to bring peace to the Isles. You may end up against the Etrurian nobility. Our mission is to find and eliminate wrongdoers in the Isles. Social status matters not. You, my friend, are a man of conviction. Very well, I think I'll join your little army. You'll help us? Thank you. That's nice. That's a warm feeling. Anyways, we need to heal Sue here real quick. Just... Okay, so Rutger, you have an Armor Slayer. Oh my god. Why is this guy's HP so low? I was expecting better. Wait, what was the hit rate on that? Just checking. 92. Oh yeah, this guy's toast. This guy's some like Weenie Hut Jr. shit. What are you doing? Hurry and kill the ones who escaped. But you're not one of my men. Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare. Okay, Rutger. Don't fail me on this one. That's gonna be really embarrassing if you do. I love how the bosses have like all their weapons attached to chains and it's like, whoop! Resistance force has been eliminated in this area. Who are you people? Right, there's no skills in this game, right? That's just the general spread. I know, but I love it. Line? Thought you were gonna do more for me. Like, you can't. Why can't you double anything? Are you that slow? I mean, 11's not, like, bad. I guess he has 12, though. And skills don't exist here, just gotta be good. Damn. Okay, you're 17, you're 17, you're 18. I'll give it to Diet, because he's the hottest. Boom. Okay, now I'm just gonna like hopes and prayers that nothing else spawns now that I've killed the boss. Like, please? Okay. It's gonna take Roy like a few turns to get there, but that's fine. That gives Ellen a chance to do a little bit of like healing. I misread Brave Axe as Bartra Axe. That was an interesting moment for me. Okay, anybody else I can get a quick heal on before we conclude this map and move it right along? Even though we've saved the people at Castle Idina, again, words are hard, there are others still suffering in the mines. That is correct. To liberate the Western Isles, we must take the capital. Then our next destination is Jateau. Elffin, may I ask you something? Of course, Lord Roy. Pardon me if I am mistaken, but are you of high Aturian nobility? What? Yeah, you just look a little inbred, so I figured I'd ask. What makes you think that? I can't quite explain it, but the way you talk sounds very educated. In Ostia, I learned how to study others and size them up. Am I right? What would you do if you are? Oh, nothing in particular. I'm sure you have a good reason to hide your identity. You can tell me when you feel the time is right. Let's head for Jateau, to save the Isles and defeat the true enemy of the people. Hey, you with the mustache. Who are you? Here, give this to General Roy. Thanks to him, we can see our families again. We of the Western Isles always pay our debts of gratitude. Tell him thanks. We're all grateful from the bottom of our hearts. Nice. Okay, so like, what's the over-under on like it being a bad idea to give Roy like all the stat boosters, just every single one of them? Is that a good idea or is that a horrible idea? To liberate the people of the Western Isles, Roy heads for Jateau, the Isle's largest city and its capital. According to Elffin, Lord Arcardo, who is in charge of overseeing the Western Isles, is an Eturian of high nobility, but of little prominence in the Eturian court. Roy, still wary of how Etruria may respond to his attack, prepares his soldiers to rid the Isles of Arcardo to rescue the people. I completely missed the Shadow Dragon qualifiers. That blows. I'm guessing you're gonna vote for Minerva, though? She seems like your type. Okay, let's see here. And Malice, yeah. For once, your type aligns with Tumblr's type, at least. That reminds me, I gotta like actually get the bracket going. I put all the materials together, and then I just completely played Rune Factory for 12 hours straight. Okay, Seize Throne, 13. I can get Rai if I bring Luke or Chad, and I can get Kath. Okay, so this is where I get Kath, and I need to bring Chad. I'll just bring Chad instead of, what's his face, Astolfo. Okay, Alan, Lance, Merlinus, Iak, Rutger, Sue, Alina, Ellet, Elffin. Is there anybody else? I haven't really been using anybody else who's in here, I don't think. Oh, I need Elffin. Oh, who do I drop for Elffin? Now beat this in 20 turns. Oh, okay, good to know. Also, characters do have stat caps at a certain point, giving rise stat items won't be worthwhile. I mean, yeah, I figured. But, like, is it worth it to give him some? Okay, I definitely want to bring Elffin, and at this point I feel like Zealot is just, like, not really doing anything for me. So, I'll drop him. You going for all Gaiden levels? I'm trying. To unlock Chapter 12X, you have to complete this chapter in under 20 turns and keep Elffin if you recruited him in Chapter 11B. What does that mean, keep Elffin if you recruit- oh, like keep him alive? She will join you if you already talked to her in 2 previous chapters. If not, she will appear in up to 3 more chapters. Open 6 chests for our Air Caliber, Flux, Brave Bow, Lance Reaver, Elysian Whip, and Blue Gem. Conquer the throne. Okay, so Kath will appear from the north. Where does Lug appear? Reinforcements only appear once. You need to bring Chad and Astolfo along. Basically, your army is split into 2 groups. I should probably get a better lay of the land. Hold on. Oh wow, they actually gave the energy ring directly to Roy. They were like, alright. We know he sucks. Okay, I see chest, chest, door. Chest, 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 door, 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 door. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have some people here. Here. And the boss is over here. So what I'm getting from this is just go. A lot of archers. A lot of archers going on. Sleep staves. Oh boy. This is gonna be a pain in the dick, huh? I can see why they want you to bring 2 thieves. Especially since Kath is apparently gonna spawn up here. Well, I mean, if Kath spawns up here, I don't think I necessarily need to bring 2 thieves, right? Because if I get her when she spawns, then she can just go take this stuff on. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this will be the 3rd time. I just wasn't sure if she was gonna leave and then come back at the end of the battle, or I was gonna get her, like, right there in the battle. Okay, so it's looking like I want, like, the main bulk of my force on this side, so I'll keep Alan and Lance over here. And I think I'll keep Rutger here, too, because he can just, like, dodge tank these, you know, weenies. And I definitely want to keep Clarine with one of these groups. Sue should be fine. I guess I need somebody who's like... I think I'll keep Elffin with Roy. Okay, if I have both... Hold on. I don't think I need both Lance and Alan over here. If I have Rutger, so I think I'll swap Elffin over to this side. I kind of want to keep him with Roy. And then maybe Chad over here so he can hit up these chests right away. And we can keep Ellen, Alina, Alan, Sue, and Klein over here. I'm gonna make a save on the prep screen just in case. Then you gotta move her back down to get the chests rather than get them as you progress. Yeah, but ideally this entire side of the map will be, like, cleared out. And we can do it efficiently. I mean, the only other thing is like, I would maybe drop Lilina for another thief, but like... She comes in on turn 9, I think it said. Check. Turn 8. I mean, she has 12 turns to go get all this stuff. Have you finished Avatar? No, I was just talking about that. Okay, so and then turn 12 we get... Okay, they really need to clarify if these are hard mode reinforcements or what. The boss can only reasonably be damaged with a legendary weapon, a magic tome, or the Worm Slayer. Okay, Rucker. You have the Worm Slayer on you, buddy. Wait, no, it was trade? There we go. Okay. Guess we'll just stick that in the convoy for now. Okay, Lance needs an item. he needs another sword. I wish I had something that wasn't like a steel blade or whatever, but that's fine. Honestly, I'd give that energy ring to Lance. Okay, sure. I don't know if you guys just heard somebody like yell down the stairs at me. Holy fuck. I need to have a conversation about that. Can I just use it here, or do I have to use it in battle? Oh, I could purchase something. Hold on. I'd rather have like an iron sword than a steel blade. Use in battle, because in Fire Emblem 6 is limited. Okay. Cool. Okay, well then he has an iron sword again. He'll probably be fine, honestly. Green's probably fine, you're probably fine. Worm Slayer on Wrecker. Drop the iron sword for now. Take... Wow, everybody left and it got like really quiet. You ever experienced that? Where like, you don't think that people are being loud and then they're gone, and it's like, oh, silence. Oh, let's see here. True silence. Well, you know, I like it when it's quiet, so. Astolfo. I'll take one of his lockpicks off. Just in case we need it. Okay, let's see here. Save over this battle prep screen. And I guess we'll just go for it. If we fail, we fail. Sir Flare. Lord Arcardo, why do you fret so? It's the Lycian army. They come for my blood. Yes, they have been a thorn in Byrne's side for some time. We knew it would be difficult if they became too close with Etruria. That's why we had you send them here. Ending them should have been simple. It seems, however, they fight even better than expected. You don't understand the gravity of this situation. You realize how much I've lost thanks to their meddling. All the riches I've reaped from these islands are gone. And on top of that, now they want my life. Once they arrive, my legacy is finished. My hands are shaking, I don't know what to do. Sounds like a you problem, my guy. My, how you worry. I suggest you flee to the mainland, to Etruria. We'll allow it. Warfare is Byrne's strong suit. We also have our secret weapon ready to brandish. With it we shall erase the Lycian army once and for all. But, Lord Arcardo, once Byrne and Etruria join forces, we will have no reason to fear anyone. Am I wrong? No, you're right. I leave them to you. Cowardly Etrurian nobles. If we defeat the Lycian army here, the Isle shall be ours. This is the capital. Once we take it, we can finally go home. I've already sent someone in to unlock the gate. Oh, there she is. Oh, hey, Laura, what's up? The one over there dressed like a dancer? Yes, that's her. Your Highness, over here. Highness? I know not of what she speaks. Your Highness, you're late. Laura, why do you call me Your Highness? Huh? Oh, well, you know, you look like royalty, so it's your nickname. Haha, yeah. Sure. My apologies, Lord. Roy's like, oh, okay, I get it. This is Laura, I'm a member of the Resistance. You're Roy? Everyone on the Isles has heard of you. They call you the savior from the East. Nice to meet you, I'm Larum. Oh, please leave a little distance. Roy, your face is all red, how cute. Larum? Oh, right, there's something I should tell you. I've been hearing strange rumors. The people here say that an unhuman resides in this castle. An unhuman? Oh yes, they say he changed his form into something that looks like a dragon, so there's racism. Yay! A human that can change into a dragon, that sounds pretty dope to me. Like, I don't know what y'all are getting on about. I don't know, but that's what I hear. I can think of far more annoying characters. I haven't really used her or know that much about her, so, you know. We must proceed with caution. Okay. Are these guys just, like, stuck in the walls? That's hilarious. That just barely doesn't kill. Of course it doesn't. See, Rucker can kill things, because he's a good boy. Okay, I guess I'll have him use the energy ring then. And then Elffin can dance him. Chirp chirp. It's so cute! Okay, I am a normal human being who does not freak out over adorable small animals. Or maybe I do. You know what? I feel like all normal human beings freak out over adorable small animals. I'm not going to apologize for that. Or you could just crit and make using the energy ring that turn completely pointless. That's fine too, Ants. We have a bard? Yeah. That's Elffin. He's the bard who's also a prince. But like we're pretending like we don't know that yet. I'm gonna guess a couple of these guys have longbows at least. I should have given him another sword too. Oh, that's a killer axe, I just realized. Don't hit. Okay. 16 damage ain't bad with an iron sword though. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna take your word on that because I actually have no idea if that's good or bad. Will they break the wall by themselves? Or do I have to be the one to break the wall? Next game also has a bard. His animation is great. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh, right, that's Nils, right? Ah, there you are, Ein. You called? I will make a report about the Lycian army to General Narcian. I want you to defend the castle while I'm away. Do I have to pick between Nils and Ninian? Because I kind of like Ninian. She's cute. I want you to defend the castle while I'm away. Understood. Who's there? It's the wind? Ahem, I will take my leave now. I leave them to your discretion. Understood. Haha, the Lycian army will hardly be able to stand against this dragon. Normal weapons won't even scratch its skin. It's Manicheets. They certainly are terrifying beasts. Whoa! Racism. So that's what the unhuman is. Byrne really has brought dragons into this world. What to do now? I guess I'll pose as a soldier and observe the dragon's power. Oh, okay, cool. Play 7 is all I'll say. I mean, I intend to, yes. Weird decision to go for oh my god. 30 damage? Holy shit. I mean, it has a 0% chance to hit, but oh my god. And then you're gonna sleep stave my fucking... Miss? Miss? Okay, so that's terrifying, actually. Eclipse tomes are like the death spell, and echoes always brings an enemy to 1 HP. Oh! Okay, that's less scary then. That is significantly less scary, actually. Hey Rose, what's up? We were just talking about one of your Uwu sad girls. Because she's gonna be in the next game. Also, Elffin has a bird, and when he dances or sings or whatever, it chirps. Let's see here. That real quick. Yeah, just in case. Can she kill this guy? No, but she can do pretty good. Well, yeah, that's like half of his HP. Might as well. I'd like to get him out of here. Sorry I couldn't join the stream earlier. I was eating and hanging out with the birds. That's okay. I've probably said this before, but I don't actually expect anyone to like come to every stream or like come for the entire time. I'm not offended. But in 7 it's not as simple as choosing Nils or Ninny and you swap between them at certain points. Oh, that's actually really fun. I like that. Okay. Get him, Klein. Do you feel bad? Don't feel bad. You have stuff to do. Y'all have lives. I know that. Wait, are these guys? No, they're still archers. Well, this guy's a sniper. Okay, he's a little bit concerning. Okay. Not messing with that right now. Better. I think I'd rather have Alan take this guy out and hopefully, like, clear a little path. Wait, I'll show you. We'll show off Elffin's animation again for you in case you didn't see it. I think I was dancing with him, like, right as you said hi. If we ever get Elffin in Fire Emblem Heroes, I demand he has a chirping bird in his voice lines. That would be adorable. Is that actually going to use up his javelin? He had 8 uses, now he has 4. Literal 0% hit chance. That's hilarious. Right, okay, you have a sleep safe. Miss. Okay. I think that's 2 sleep stave uses down, 1 to go. Yeah. And then I can commit war crimes on him. And then you're Rye, sorry, Rye. Oh, you're kind of cuter than your brother. Okay, let's see here. Diek, take this guy out. Sleeps aren't too bad, it's Berserk you gotta watch for. Yeah. I've heard that. I don't think anybody has... Like, I might have a restore stave in the convoy or something, but yeah. Okay. Still got a longbow loser right there. I did kind of unfortunately make it so I sent most of the characters who don't have ranged weapons this way down the ranged weapon gauntlet. What would you like a Fire Emblem movie to be like? Random, I know, my beautiful brain is tired. I will be 115% honest with you. I don't think I would want a Fire Emblem movie. Line, how much damage can you do? Okay, I'm just gonna send everybody up. I think it'd be more beneficial if everybody could, like, meet up instead of, like, trying to take out the archer gauntlet. I don't need to kill every single unit. Suddenly remembers that there's going to be a Legend of Zelda movie. Was there? That was confirmed? It's been a minute, guys. I don't really keep up with this stuff. I kind of just, like... move on, like move through my life blissfully ignorant, and then wait for other people to tell me when something happens. Okay, so you will go up to like parallel with that chest. cannot get Klein safely over there. I hope they go for surreal set designs and such. I'll be honest also, I didn't see like the Mario movie or anything, so I don't know like what the precedent is. Oh my god, Clarine, please. You're no longer my favorite child. Did I save at the start of this turn? We'll just pretend like I did. Are any of you guys longbows? No. Okay. Forward animation. It's so cute! Unless it's a musical, in that case I want him to sing in the finale. Okay, cool. You guys hit over the wall. Don't let Rucker die, basically. And Lance, don't suffer from success, please. My main thing with Lance is I'm worried that he will, like, accidentally, kill everything. And then get killed by these guys. I think he'll be fine, though. I ain't holding my breath. Oh, there he goes. Okay, last sleep stave use. It has the worst chance, which means this is gonna be the one that hits, right? Oh, okay. No, we're good. Okay, I'm saving religiously at the start of every single turn. Just in case things go horribly wrong. Why are we killing Etruria? Because to save Etruria, we have to kill Etruria. Basically, the logic is that there's corrupt Etrurians who are doing bad things. So we have to stop them. Okay, which one of you losers has the longbow? Was it you? I'm gonna take you out. If I can. I think Link talking could be done well, to be honest, so I'm open to it, but also they need a really good reason to have him talk. Sorry, like, I know, but also, like, you being like, I think Link could talk, just gave me horrible flashbacks to, that thing. You know the one. Excuse me, princess. I like that we did that at the same time, Lee. That was a good moment. He did talk in Breath. When did he talk in Breath of the Wild? He did off screen. Well, yeah, technically, he probably does talk off screen with some degree of frequency. Okay, so they will probably go for Elffin or Rutger there, so I think I'm good. Need to make sure we don't get, like, sniped. The guy just hanging out there being there is concerning me. Okay, I just want to be careful about where I put Alan. Does he still have his javelin? He does. Oh, I didn't mean to... Okay, hopefully Sue's fine. I just wanted to check and then I hit the wrong button. He'll probably be fine though. I hope. Yeah, okay, she's fine. Sorry, I will never forget Tears of the Kingdom for removing the cross-dressing. I know it's random, but I just thought about it. Oh yeah, I guess they did remove that outfit, didn't they? I have many reasons to not forgive Tears, but I ain't gonna rant. Yeah. That's what I've said. Is like, Tears of the Kingdom would have been a really, really, really amazing Zelda game. It's just, the problem is that Breath of the Wild kind of existed. And Tears of the Kingdom was just Breath of the Wild, but more this time. Which kind of killed my enthusiasm for it, generally speaking. Okay, just don't miss Alan. Okay. Overall, I had fun with it. I don't think it's a bad game. I do, however, think it was severely weighed down by the non-linear formula. Yeah. And then the problem is now that, fucking... Nintendo is like, oh yes, non-linear games are the way of the future. We will never do another linear Zelda game ever again. And it's like, but like some of my favorite Zelda games are the linear Zelda games. So like, fuck me, I guess. Okay. Should I just bench Sue? It's kind of starting to feel like I should. How far can you go? Lorraine should be fine. Just gotta make sure I make it to that little safety pocket. Wait, 2 tiles over. Hopefully Lance can kill with this javelin. Oh, that's my boy. I struggle to enjoy Tears at all, really. Not much I can look at and say I was happy with. That's fair. I don't really love non-linear games in general. Like, I just don't, like, enjoy. Like, Skyrim, I could never get into Skyrim. It just doesn't appeal to me on, like, some fundamental level. And, like, that's fine, but, like, yeah, I kind of am annoyed that, like, the current trend is, like, and then everything has to be, like, extremely non-linear and, you know, like, that crap, but whatever. We've talked about this, I think. Non-linear games have been a thing in Zelda for a while. Zelda 1, A Link to the Past, and A Link Between Worlds are largely non-linear in exploration. There is absolutely, like, an order you're kind of expected to go through the game, though. Okay, what turn am I on? Turn 6. I think we should be fine. Imagine non-linear Fire Emblem 3 houses, I guess. Okay. I guess I could start throwing Alan into the fire. Maybe clean up some of these guys. They all have hand axes though, that's so lame. Can get Rutger moving too. I can't imagine anything here can really threaten him. Safety pocket. Like how Octopath Traveler does it, has 8 stories, each are linear, but the way you go through them is up to you. Since there's always an overarching plot going on, it kind of makes it non-linear in a way. I mean, like, here's the thing, is like, you know, like, I think, like, there's a kind of perception that, like, you are either linear or you are non-linear, and there is, like, nothing in between. Like, that's not true at all. Like, you can have a game that is linear in some respects, but non-linear in others. Like, you can tell a linear story without necessarily being, like, 100% completely linear. I'm just gonna break this fucking wall. Like, who gives a shit? Hey, the Blue Island, what's up? You didn't miss it. We're still going. We're at least gonna finish this chapter. Which God only knows how long that will take. Don't get me started on Tyr's story, oh my god. We're just ranting about Zelda. And Zelda things. He'll probably crit. Wrecker, my man. Zelda rants, I don't know much about that field. That's fair. I'm not even sure how we got on this topic, to be perfectly honest. Something with Tears of the Kingdom. And I was also talking about Rune Factory earlier. I might have taken that to its logical end, but the too long didn't read on the Rune Factory rant is that I love Tides of Destiny. And I think it gets a bad rap in the fandom for no reason. It's interesting too, because it's arguably one of them, like in terms of like the gameplay systems, it's very close to like modern Rune Factory. Like it has a lot of the improvements of modern Rune Factory, which is like not necessarily something you expect. Okay, I need to get... And I should have switched Lance to a sword, but I wasn't paying attention. Like when you couldn't find normal jeans because skinny jeans were in trend. Don't even talk to me about that. That was a dark time. That was like the darkest time in my life. I like bootcut jeans. I like low-rise bootcut jeans. I don't care who knows. People be like, oh, it's not fashionable. Trust me, you can make anything look good. Don't come for me. Just because you couldn't make it work doesn't mean I can't make it work. Doesn't mean I have to suffer from your failure. Hey V, do you think you'll ever play a Persona game? I actually own Persona 5, I just haven't played it for a variety of reasons. I could go into it, but... the TLDR on that story is that somebody bought it for me for my birthday and he was a creepy stalker. So now it's kind of, every time I think about playing it, I'm like, ugh. I'm reminded of that. La 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 la. All the way out here in the Isles West, folks work to death for the nobles in their nest. This castle's sure to be brimming with treasure. All this loot was stolen anyway. Might as well take it off these nobles' hands. Hi, Kath. Cargo pants? Cargo pants are good. What about the other games from the series like Persona 3 or 4? Okay, I will be completely honest with you. Part of the reason why I have never picked up a Persona game is because they have like an aversion to having you play as like a female character. And that's like actually something that's really important to me in games, is like I want to be able to play as a woman. And the fact that they just like don't let you is like something that really irks me. It's like I will definitely still try it. Like I'm not opposed to trying it. It's just like it's a little bit annoying that it's 2024 and they're like, nope. Oh, you want to play as a woman? No. Why would you want to do that? I mean, even Rune Factory got with the program after a while. Zelda doesn't bother me. There's ways to do it where it doesn't really bother me as much. Like, it doesn't really bother me when it comes to Zelda. Though I wish you did have the option to play as, like, a female character, but... It's especially, like, okay, it bothers me more in games where you're expected to have some kind of, like, life sim element, and Persona is like very heavy on like the social links and like that kind of thing. So I guess it just bothers me there, especially because it's like you want me to play this like kind of, you know, this character who has, you know, like social ties and romances, but like you won't let me play as a woman. Like, okay, fine. I'm gonna try and box Kath in. I think that'll be funny. It's funny because people have been demanding for the return of the femme MC. Yeah. Because, like, Persona 3 or whatever had a female main character, and then, like, in the remaster, they just, like, got rid of her. I can kind of see why you would want that. There are a lot of games that have a dedicated story that they want to tell, and sometimes that story isn't about a female character, sometimes it is. Yeah, see, here's the problem I have, and I'm not coming for you. Like, I'm not coming for you for saying that. The problem I have is that, like, the dedicated stories they tell are always about men. You know? Like, sometimes, like, yeah, sometimes you have a dedicated story you want to tell, and sometimes that story's not about a woman. The problem is, the story's never about a woman. Oh, you also have a sleep stave. That's great. Can I just, like... I mean, I'm gonna assume this guy doesn't move, so... I'm just gonna, like, have these guys, like... come over here. I was kind of hoping to... I forgot she was gonna open the door and go through it, so... I was kind of hoping to trap her, and that didn't work out. I know people were hoping for the female main character in Persona 3 Reload, and then nothing. Yeah, she was like DLC in the first place. She wasn't even like initially part of the story. And then they just like took her DLC out and didn't include it in like the remaster or whatever, which is dumb. I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna assume that if I recruit her, I get those, so. Using the remake on the PlayStation Portal. Oh, okay. I don't know all the details. Have you played Metroid? I have not. I'm just gonna get Kath wrangled a little bit here. But yeah, and you know, like, honestly, like, with the whole, like, well, sometimes they just, like, have stories, like, specific stories they want to tell, and those stories aren't about women. It's kind of just like, why can't they be about women? You know? Like, Rune Factory Tides of Destiny, okay? If you're not familiar, I summarized it at the beginning of the stream, but I'll go over it again. Basically, the main plot of Rune Factory Tides of Destiny is that there's a male character, a male main character, and a female main character that get isekai'd to a different time period of their, like, home island, and the female main character gets her body, like, her spirit gets trapped inside the male character's body, right? Functionally, throughout the entire game, they are always together, they are always in cutscenes, like, fairly equally, right? But then the question is, like, why can't I have it the other way? Like, why can't I have, you know, the male character get trapped in the woman's body? It just doesn't make it, like, there's no real functional reason why you can't tell the exact same story, but with the roles switched. Anyways. I don't know anything about Persona. I'm just going off of what I've heard, guys. Rye, what are you doing here? My thoughts exactly, Chad. What happened to the orphanage? I knew you'd be concerned. You ran off, but I knew you'd never forget us. I was never concerned. I was just curious. The orphanage is gone. What do you mean? Byrne's troops burned it to the ground when they invaded Lycia. Papa, he couldn't... What? They killed Papa. I'm going to avenge him. We're stuck on these isles now. But I know we'll go back and fight Byrne full force someday. I suppose there's no point in telling you, though, is there? I'll go with you. But are you serious? Byrne has a deep connection with the dragons. I want to learn more. So that's it. Fine. Just don't get in my way. Okay, sure. Alright, where are we going? I'm just gonna, like, pull him over here. We'll just burn these fire tomes. Metroid had the first playable female character in the history of gaming. Is that true? That doesn't feel true. Somehow. I'm not saying you're lying, I'm just saying that seems wrong. But I mean, I could rant on, like, the whole fucking history of just, like, sexism in gaming. But that's actually, like, kind of a really painful topic. The reinforcements from the south will arrive shortly. That's all, sir. That guy gives me chills. I was just going that way. Why does it feel fake? I don't know. There have to have been other video games with playable female characters before that. Okay. I would really like to get this guy out of the way. Why does he look stereotypically evil? Because he is evil. Oh my god. Please kill this guy. I just don't want him to sleep stave Rutger and I'm gonna lose like 3 turns with my boss killer asleep. I found an article of old- yeah, because Metroid is like not that old. Like it's old, but it's not that old. Like... If you said she was the first playable female character in like a major, like, known franchise, I would probably buy that. But like in general, the first one ever, I don't think that's true. Does she just have these things in her inventory? She does, okay. Pac-Man clone. Oh yeah, we had like Mrs. Pac-Man. Oh, I remember something. What do you remember, Rose? Oh, you. You again. You always come and mess up my plans. Give it out for me or something? No, I just wanted to apologize. Excuse me? Last time we met, I was pretty callous. I said you shouldn't steal, but I didn't even realize what you'd been through. Oh, that? Whatever, I don't care. But I still think what you do is wrong. You got some nerve, you know that? Just give me a chance. Chance? Once this war is over, I promise to help rebuild your village. I'll be sure the taxes are put to good use, too. Just please stop looting. How long will that be? Whenever this war ends, I can't say when. And you expect me to wait patiently until then? No, all I want is your faith. Why are you so kind to me? I'm just a thief. Without you, we wouldn't have escaped Wagner's trap. Maybe you didn't care about helping us, but the fact is that you did. You saved our lives. You're more than just a thief. Things keep going like they have. I guess you'll get in my way no matter where I go. As long as you appear in our path. Fine, you win. I'll stop looting battlefields. No, I don't want you to stop looting battlefields. I just want you to start looting battlefields for me. You will? Thank you. But I'm coming with you. What? Why? Actions speak louder than words. Prove to me that you'll be true to your promise. I won't disappoint you. Okay, now we can get... Oh, they put Klein to sleep. That's great. I'd rather Klein than Rutger, so you know what? That's fine. Save game. Okay, what turn are we on? We're probably fine. Yeah, turn 12. We have like 8 turns left to do this. We're good. Apparently the demand for a Femme MC is very strong for Persona 3 Reload, that someone made a mod to include the Femme MC in that. That's great. I love that. Good for her. Oh, but yeah, not to get off topic. And again, like, I don't want this to come off like I'm, like, trying to attack or anything. I'm not, like, upset. Because, like, I get the whole, like... I get the idea that, like, sometimes, you know, there's just a story you want to tell, and it just doesn't involve a female main character. It's just kind of like, you know, maybe we should be questioning why we don't include, like, why do we think that stories can only be told with male main characters is the thing. And why are, like, 80% of the stories male main characters? Burn. You didn't bring a ranged weapon, sir. I could do this all day if I wanted. Wikipedia says that Samus is the first playable human female character in a mainstream video game. She's not human though, is she? In a mainstream game, yeah, I would buy that. What? Yeah, sucks to be you, loser. Rutger, you're killing me. I guess there was no reason to have Chad unlock that door, but okay. Where's Elffin? Where'd he wind up? Well, a lot of that has to do with the industry being heavily male-dominated when big franchises started out in the 80s and 90s. See, here's the interesting thing about that, though. Did you know that the video game industry was not always so male-dominated? Programming was initially considered women's work, like historically, because it was considered, like, menial labor, like secretarial. So it was something that, like, the men, you know, like the men in positions of power would kind of pawn off onto, like, their, onto their secretaries. And we even have, like, pictures of, like, women in these, like, rooms with those huge computers, and, you know, none of their names are recorded. And, like, people just assume they were, like, cleaning or whatever, but, like, no, they were, like, the programmers. And the video game industry was initially a lot more, like, female-oriented. Like, there were a lot more women involved in the production of video games in, like, the 70s, 80s than you would think. The thing is, a lot of them got pushed out of the industry when it was kind of, like, decided that video games were, like, a male thing and programming was a male space. I mean, more so its target demographic in the heads of a lot of these projects. That's the other thing, too. Video games were not initially considered, like, a men's thing. Like, they weren't considered, like, a boys' activity. It was purely when... I'm not gonna say it was purely when, you know, I haven't done, like, extensive research on this or anything. But, like, one of the driving factors was Nintendo marketing video games as toys, and then... because we have the dumb division of boys and girls toys, just deciding arbitrarily, like, we're gonna put it in the boys toy aisle. And, like, then video games suddenly became a boys thing, even though it wasn't previously. I guess to say they built everything makes me angry. Yeah, like, this is not a topic I really want to dwell on, just because, like, it's something that I get pretty emotional about, and, like, I'm not gonna fault anyone for bringing it up, and I think it's a good conversation to have. Like, I'm glad we got to talk about it. But, yeah, it's a very frustrating thing to experience as a woman. But again, like, no hate for bringing it up. I think it's a valuable conversation to have, and I don't want it to make, like, I don't want to make anyone feel like they're being attacked or whatever because it got brought up. Just because, like, I don't think that's very productive. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you're a shitlord because you didn't know all this stuff or anything. But, like, I don't know. I don't want to dwell on it too much longer. Is the Axe of Thunder the side mission? The Gaiden chapter? Yes, okay, so that's what we're moving into. I'm aware of many women are actually part of the production process. Some of the most legendary composers in the industry went uncredited in a lot of their work due to awful accreditation at these companies. Yeah, I mean, programming-wise too, like, that was a huge problem. There was actually, like, a really interesting video essay I watched on it. And I can't remember what it was called now, or who it was by. It might come to me. They also did one on, like, trans representation in games that I kept meaning to watch and I never got to. I could probably find it. I want to say their name had, like, Moon in it or something. I'm gonna roll. I was ranting there and I didn't read all of the messages. Yeah, okay. Anyways, that was not an easy battle. If I think of it, I will link it. The video I'm thinking of. That was not an easy battle. The dragon's power is truly horrific. And unhuman. Now I understand it. Why does everybody have to get racist? How many of these dragons does Byrne have? How can we expect to be victorious against monsters like these? Damn, Roy. Lord Roy, keep a level head. I understand your worries, but if you panic, that feeling will spread to the army. You must remember that. I'm sorry. It is a perfectly understandable reaction after a fight like that. I don't know, Rucker took care of that pretty easy. But we have also gained knowledge we did not have before. What knowledge is that? Don't you remember? I told you Arcardo was rumored to be working with Byrne. Oh, that's right. If Byrne's dragons are in an Etrurian castle, Arcardo is indeed made a deal with Byrne. That means Lycia is in danger. We must return to the mainland. We have to contact General Cecilia and conceive a plan. Lord Roy, before returning to the mainland, there's a matter to take care of. More bandits? No, thankfully. A legendary weapon is hidden in a cave not far from here. If we obtain it, we can fight the dragons more effectively. Legendary weapon, you're right. If we can get all 8 of them, we might have a chance of defeating Byrne. Yes, we must find as many as we can. Then let's go to the cave and get it. And Klein is sleeping on the job, like a loser. Following Elffin's guidance, Roy heads for a cave near Chateau to obtain a legendary weapon. But Roy and company aren't the only ones who know of the cave. Yet another battle awaits them. This looks dark. Is this Fog of War? Oh my god, we only get 8? Are you kidding me? Augury? What is... What's going on? I need to get my bearings. Save. Okay, so the next arena is in 13, you said? I'm debating if I want to do this now or if I want to save it. Okay, so like next chapter is the chapter with the arena. Okay, first of all, what the heck is this? Which rating do you want to check? What? What is this? What is happening? Keep up the good work. What does that, what? That's, what? What is happening? What is this for? Sir, like, how fast are you progressing? Are you winning battles? Yes? How's the survival rate? How strong are your units? How's your supply of money? What? Am I supposed to be confused? You're doing pretty well, thanks. What does that mean, though? I'm dying. Thanks. This is to check how well optimized your run is. The game has a ranking system, and this grades everything across the game. Okay. Does that matter for anything, or can I just ignore that, then? I think ignoring it is kind of my inclination here. I wanted to check the map, because it is Fog of War. Great. There are a lot of chests. That's nice. It matters if you want a high rank, otherwise it does nothing. Sweet. Yeah, okay, so I think what's gonna happen here is I was considering it's for the hardcore low turn count crowd. Well, I am absolutely not one of those. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna do this next time. I don't wanna like, because I wanna position myself so that I do the arena kind of, like I have the chapter with the arena kind of toward the end of the stream in case I want to do some arena grinding. And then I can do it off screen and then we don't have to sit through it for like 3 hours. So I think having this chapter and then the next chapter in the next stream will probably be like a little bit easier if I want to do that. So, yeah, I guess I'll just like, I'll bring Elffin. Clarine still has the torch staff, so that'll be good. Gick, Lance, Alan. Rucker, that's probably fine, honestly. And then I will start off with this next time. So anyways, that's gonna do it for us today, everybody. Good conversation. I'm glad I got to rant about Rune Factory and all of the things. I will be back next Saturday around 3 p.m. for more Binding Blade. So go ahead and follow if you want to follow and you want to be alerted to the next time I go live. And until then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.